Hi, welcome to DelMo Sports and how to set up your transition. I am Mindy and I have been racing in the sport of triathlon for 23 years. So I think I know a little bit about how to set up your transition, and I want to share my tips with each and every one of you. When you check into DelMo Sports, you are going to receive your race packet. The items in your race packet, probably one of the most important items, is your timing chip. Sometimes people like to put this on when they get their packet. That's great, so you don't lose it. Make sure you have it on before you enter into transition on race morning, and have it on your left ankle. The reason why you should put it on your left ankle so it doesn't interfere with the gearing on your bike. Okay, the other items in your transition packet, you're going to have a sticker sheet. You're going to have a helmet sticker, and I've already put that on my helmet. I'll show that to you shortly. But you have your bike number. This is really important because you can't take your bike into transition without this number on your bike. There's a couple ways to put it on depending on your bike size. So I like to always put it around my seat post. And it fits really easy right there. Just peel the back off and it doesn't get in your way. If it doesn't fit there, maybe on your top tube, or maybe even on your down tube if you have a thicker down tube. Just make sure the numbers are visible on your bike. You'll also get in your packet your swim cap, so you'll need this for the swim on race morning, and a wristband to show that you're an athlete, that you don't take off until you have finished a race and you're going home after the race. Well, let me show you more about your transition area. I like to keep it really simple. First of all, at DelMo Sports, we have designated bike racking placement. So there would be a sticker right here with my number 1270. And your bike is going to go just how you see it here. The seat post is facing towards my number. So when I'm ready to take my bike off the rack, I just go like this and I wheel it out. Really simple. Then I have my transition mat. I like to put something down on the ground to keep my gear kind of like all concise into one little place. So I have this nifty little transition mat. You can have a towel, something that might be of color so you can see where your bike is, because once transition is full with bikes, it's kind of hard to find it. So you have to like this little things that might make your bike area stick out from others. So the first thing you're going to do, you're going to be getting on your bike, come into transition. So you have your bike gear set up. I like to have my shoes unbuckled, ready to go, left on left, right on right. I keep my helmet on the ground. Never put anything on your bike. Don't strap your helmet here. It can get knocked off and it might roll to some other transition area. That would not be a good thing. So I keep my helmet open like this with the straps. And when I come in from the swim, all I have to do is take my helmet, put it on, and buckle it. And you can see I already have my helmet sticker here. This is actually for photographs on the bike, and so Marshall can see your number as well. Don't forget to buckle your helmet. That is really important. That's the first thing I do when I come back in from the swim, because if you leave transition without your helmet buckled, you could be disqualified and your day is over. So we don't want that to happen to you. I also have my sunglasses in my helmet. So when I come in, I just put them right on and I'm ready to go. And then when I come back in off the bike, I put everything right back here where I had it. So now my run shoes and my race belt are ready. I have my bib. You'll have this in your packet. This is your bib number. I have one of these nifty magnetic race belts, and I am ready to go. I also like to carry my own little handheld bottle. DelMo Sports is going green, so you need to be self-sufficient on the run course now. This is the perfect bottle to hold while you're running a 5K or a 10K. So maybe look, mine's a Nathan. I love it. A little shout out to Nathan Products right there. I also have my shoes set up left, right, so it's easy. I don't have to think about anything when I get into transition, because transition is part of the timing of your race. So the quicker you are in transition, the faster your race will be. But you want to be smart about how you do your transition. So those are some really easy little tidbits on how to set up your transition. Now I've put another bike here so you can see my bike is facing this way. There'll be another sticker with another number, and their bike goes that way. The bikes alternate. Never set them up both the same way. They can clash into one another, mess up your gearing. We don't need any of that to happen. So this is how your transition rack would be set up. We usually do about 6 bikes per rack, so there's enough space for everyone. But like I said, keep it tight. You know, it's really important. I actually would probably move mine closer in an actual race, so I have like this little area. I also have a really small transition bag. That's really important too. It keeps everything nice and neat. I don't have a big duffel bag. I'm not bringing in a suitcase. There is no room for that stuff. You don't need a lot, okay? Keep it simple. So those are some really quick and easy tidbits on how to set up your transition and have a successful race with DelMo Sports. Thank you.